What's going on, guys? Daily Pips here. So this is just a breakdown on today's move on gold. Okay, so on a daily time frame, as you can see, this is gold on a daily time frame. We had this fair value area right here. Okay, and as you can see, fair value area is basically a swing high overlapping with the fair value gap. So as you can see, this is a fair value gap. We have a fair value gap right here. Okay, this is a fair value gap, and we have a swing high overlapping with the fair value gap. Overlapping like simply means like there's a swing high within the fair value gap. As you can see, there's a swing high and there's a swing high within this fair value gap. Okay, so on a daily, already we've traded into this fair value gap right here, and price pushed higher, and now price is coming lower. So this fair value gap, I don't really need this fair value gap anymore. The only place within this zone that price can continue higher is from this fair value area. Okay, some may call it order block. You may see on some traders charts, maybe they will mark out the whole zone like this. Yes, it's still the same thing though. Personally, I like representing it with lines. It makes it more simple for me. Okay, so it is a fair value area right there. So today on gold, I was just waiting for price to tap into my fair value area, and indeed price tapped into the fair value area. So if you watch the video about mastering fair value gaps, time frame alignment, so from the daily, I just go into the 1 hour time frame. Okay, and as you can see on a 1 hour time frame, price, this is where price tapped into the fair value area, and price created this 1 hour fair value gap right here. Okay, yes, this was the 1 hour fair value gap. Oh, sorry. Okay, yes, this was it. This is a 1 hour fair value gap right here. Okay, and price retraced into the 1 hour fair value gap. As you can see, wait, let me do this very well. Okay, so this is a 1 hour fair value gap right here. Price came into the 1 hour fair value gap here. So if price returns into this 1 hour fair value gap, another thing, time frame alignment. I just went into the 5 minute. Sorry. I just went into the 5 minutes to look for entries. Okay. So from the 1 hour time frame, this is a one hour fair value gap. Price has come into the 1 hour fair value gap. So what I need on the 5 minute time frame is just a 5 minute fair value gap, and I'm good to go. And as you can see, price created this 5 minute fair value gap right here. Okay, so the entry was within the 5 minute fair value gap. Okay, this was it. Within the 5 minute fair value gap right here, and the stop loss was the most recent swing low. Okay, the stop loss was the most recent. Sorry guys, I think sorry. So yeah, this was the entry right within the 5 minute fair value area, a fair value gap, and the most recent swing low, that was the stop loss. Okay, as you can see right here, this is the most recent swing low, so this is where my stop loss is going to be. And the target, I normally target is to 1:3. I normally target 1:3, but in this case it was a high probability setup, so I just decided to target 1:5, because when you check the 1 hour, let me show you guys something. When you check the 1 hour, as you can see, this is where we were taking our trade. This is where we took our trade. Okay, so when you check the 1 hour, you could see that price has disrespected this fair value gap. As you can see, it also had a fair value area right here, but we created a fair value gap whilst we were coming into the fair value area. So that's a sign of a disrespect. Okay, which means we are not going to continue lower from this 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, so if we disrespect this, then what else within this zone is going to push price lower? As you can see, I said my trading is all based on fair value gaps and swing points. So if you have disrespected this fair value gap and a fair value area that which was supposed to push price lower, then what else can push price lower? Unless this swing point, okay, this swing point may push price lower, and also this swing point may push price lower, and also this swing point may push price lower. But most of the time, in a very bullish scenario, because if you check the 4 hour, let me show you guys something. Yes, if you check the 4 hour, you can see that we had nothing, like no PDRA on the 4 hour to push price lower, with the exception of this 4 hour fair value gap, okay, which is actually useless at this point, because if you check the 4 hour very carefully, you see price is already here. If price wants to continue lower, why don't prices continue lower from here than like price retracing very deep up to here just to continue lower? It doesn't really make sense. It's just like you going to you visiting someone, and let's say you are 2 minutes away from you are 2 minutes away to reach their house, and you remember that you've left, let's say, a present in the house. Will you still drive 30 minutes back to your house to get the present and come back? No, because you are just 2 minutes away from there, so you just go there without the present. It's the same thing price works. But then, I don't know whether that analogy was very cool, but yeah, it's just take it like that. Okay, we will improve. So yes, so it's useless. Okay, so you just have to know that on a 4 hour, price is telling us that price can only continue lower from this 4 hour swing point. Okay, so if you check the 1 hour again, let's go into the 1 hour. If you check the 1 hour again, you can see that here this was it. Okay, this was it. So price came into this 1 hour fair value gap, and price reached this 4 hour high right here. Okay, so that's how I actually determine my target. Okay, but normally I don't like to enter trade here and target all the way up here. Fine, it's all money, but what I do is I wait for retracement. Okay, so as you can see, price pushed higher on the 1 hour. Price pushed higher into this fair value area, but we've disrespected this fair value area, but it will still cause a retracement. So these PD arrays, they are irrelevant, but they will be causing the retracement. So as you can see, this fair value area caused the retracement into this 1 hour fair value gap. It caused the retracement into this 1 hour fair value gap so that we can continue pushing higher. And as you can see, this one also, as you can see, it gave us this wick. If you check the lower time frame, you see that this was also a retracement. Okay, if you look at this swing point, 1 hour swing point 2, you see that it also gave us a retracement into this 1 hour fair value gap. Then we kept on pushing higher till we reached the 4 hour swing point that can actually push price lower. Okay, so yeah, I think that will be it, guys. Don't forget to like and also subscribe. Okay, guys, kindly get us to 50 subscribers so that we will be able to stream and trade live with you guys. Bless up.